Hey guys, it's Mecha-san here, and we got a character trailer for a Netflix anime, which I've been waiting for a while now. Here, I've had it on my remind me list and everything here, just waiting for it to come out here because I will plan on doing a reaction to this. Resident Evil Infinite Darkness. So yeah, they released a few trailers beforehand, like showing this is gonna be of course it's gonna be Leon and Claire. It's gotta be with those two. The world of Resident Evil that the world of Resident Evil that intertwines horror action spans unprecedented beauty, realistic visuals with brand new entertainment, blah blah blah. Okay, but nothing really nothing helpful whatsoever in the description right here. Now, what, and I tried searching for this game about, not game, sorry, the show and the information I can find. They're pretty much keeping us in the dark. I respect that. The only thing I know is that this is set in the year 2006. So we're not having like a future event here. And funny enough, the year 2006 is the same year that Jill and Chris go off and try to arrest Oswald Spencer in that little DLC mission, Resident Evil 5. But unfortunately, Wesker beats him to the punch, and yeah, that's where that happened here. I like that here because every Resident Evil game it sort of does like a year skip. Like you got games set only Resident Evils like set and during the Raccoon and Arclay County stuff, that was only set like set in the same year. Oh, 1998. Sometime like at least for like two Nemesis Outbreak, that was set in the same month for crying out loud during the whole in the Raccoon City outbreak. And that's what I want more of. Like I'd like to see these other characters here. What have they been doing? Like what's been happening around the world in the intervening years, because it's not a case of while Leon was in Spain in 2004 trying to rescue the president's daughter, Chris, Jill, and Claire were just drinking margaritas. No, they were doing their stuff here. They're probably taking missions and what have you. I want to see all that. I want to see what they've been doing in all that time. And there's still a lot of room to play with. So the fact that this is set in a point in time which has already technically been tackled a bit makes me happy. Makes me very, very happy. Oh.
Never gotten clearance to land that fast before. You must be special.
Yeah, I'll say. Claire?
Could you take a look at something?
What's Claire doing in the White House?
A little boy drew them. I can't get anyone to go on record. Doesn't that look a lot like Raccoon City?
I gotta go. Don't do anything stupid.
You.
Hey, Leon. That outfit doesn't suit you.
Yeah, it does not actually. A little. Uh-oh.
Let's get the president to the bunker. Anything even remotely hostile gets a headshot.
Whoa! Classic. Yeah, like I like how Leon is like anything remotely hostile gets a headshot. Yes. Yes. First of all, okay. Leon, I get why it's like I like how never seen like this line right here.
Never gotten clearance to land that fast before.
Never got clearance to land that fast before. Understandable because where's he landing? In the freaking White House. You don't just had, hey, this is helicopter 159 here. I want clearance to land. I got Leon Kennedy with me. It's like land immediately. It's like that fast? It's like normally you guys will keep me waiting like 10 minutes up here. Oh boy, but yeah, because that's how important Leon is now. Which again makes me wonder, what about the other survivors? Because there was a lot more survivors than what is shown in the games here from of Raccoon City. It's like it's not just the guys we know we've seen in say well, Outbreak 2 and 3. No, there was a number of survivors before. A lot of like a few hundred or so. I got evacuated or found a way to escape before the bomb fell. So I'm curious to see more.
Leon?
Yeah, this was interesting to me. Like, Claire? What are you doing in the White House? Like, okay, what's that lanyard say?
Could you take a look at something?
But yeah, the animation, it's all right. Yeah, they almost look exactly like they did in the old days. Claire's hair could be more red. I'm sorry, I will always know Claire's model from Degeneration here, where it's like the red hair and everything, and just. But it's still pretty good, and like, wow,
Can't get anyone to go on record.
yeah. A little boy drew that. Pretty damn good. How old? How old is the little boy? Because this is pretty good. Pretty detailed.
Doesn't that look a lot like Raccoon City?
I gotta go.
Alright, so yeah, but at this point in time, she's gotta be with Terra Save, but.
Don't do anything stupid.
Hey, Leon. Head up.
I only see that number 5, or Roman numeral 5 on that lanyard here. Nothing says Terra Save or anything. Not even a picture of Claire.
It doesn't suit you.
And I agree with that. I like how Claire's still wearing the red jacket. Yeah, that gotta admit, nice for a little zombie outbreak to happen so close to home, like literally in the White House. That's so. This is designed to get Americans nervous. All right, so the president there. All right, depending on the time, because it can't be the same president from Resident Evil 6 here. The guy who we learned was originally the guy who got Leon on board to be a government agent after the events of Raccoon City. If anything, it's more likely this is Ashley's dad from 4. Maybe, it could be served 2 terms, like 2 terms in the office, something like that. Who knows? Yes, Leon's, that's fact. If it's remotely hostile, it's a headshot. No ifs, ands, or buts. Do not waste bullets on body shots. Okay, what kind of weapons do they got? Because those look like SMGs, or they look like they look like SMGs to me. I can't get a good look at them. But shouldn't there be like emergency lighting in like battery powered lights? One thing I also noticed here is the zombies. These zombies are far more aggressive and stuff like that, like how they move. So they are not regular T-virus zombies, or it could be a more aggressive strain of the T-virus. Or a brand new type of virus just entirely. Because like they kept making new versions here. Like the T virus was good for its time here, but hey, new versions here. We have like they made things like the A virus, the C virus, the TG virus in the game, combining both the T and G virus. The different strains on several of those viruses. So yeah, I can't wait here, of course. They say it's a series here, but this feels anime series here. From what I gather as well, I think it's an OVA, maybe a short film. I don't know, but we need more of these here. They make more video games. Like, okay, well, Resident Evil has proven, at least in the game format here, they can't do video game movie CGI movies. So let's stick to CGI. Look at the characters here. They got 3 CGI movies that I like very much here, and the live action crap can go away. Even though, yes, I know they're making a brand new live action movie, not directed by Paul W.S. Anderson, so that's already a good thing. That got delayed, so I'll wait and see. But the CGI entries, they've proven themselves to me, so I'm optimistic. I'm optimistic with this series here. Cautious, but optimistic. And of course, the biggest interesting part here is this drawing. Because again, keep in mind, this point in time, Umbrella, they lost the Raccoon trials. They lost that in 2003. And the company shut down like completely in 2004. But a lot of their viruses went on the black market. And thus began the rise of bioterror. So this could be like any city that's been hit by bioterror actions here. So we got like oh boy, I'm gonna have to look it up here. My memory is a little foggy right now. I can't look back my data banks, but I think by this point, yeah, the FBC, the Federal Bioterror Commission, they're gone. They're gone here because it was discovered Lansdale corruption and everything with T Abyss virus, and so yeah, and the BSAA has risen in prominence. They absorbed a lot of their assets, and yeah. Boy, there is a lot. There's some good history. There's a lot of good lore and timeline and everything in Resident Evil. And I really hope that we get more on other games. Like, okay, we know the Splinter Cell's getting a Netflix treatment here. There's 3 Assassin's Creed Netflix projects happening, which is too much in my opinion here. It's like, really? You got animated, anime, and live action? It's like, you're overexerting yourself. I think I've heard about, well, we've all heard about a Halo project in the works. Were they making a Gears of War? Because I would love that. Because have David, I mean, there's a good chance for, like, if it's set during the Pendulum Wars, then yeah, you can have, like, Dave Bautista play a young Marcus. He wants to play Marcus Phoenix. I mean, they made an entire new entry, like a DLC add-on. You can play as Dave Bautista Marcus in Gears 5, so why not? Oh boy, so I'm getting off track here. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm hopeful, optimistic, but I know to err on the side of caution with these. I'll give my final judgment when I actually see the damn thing. And that is the best stance to have. So everyone, thank you for watching. As always, kind of what you all thought. Like and subscribe for more. Till the next one, this is Mecha-san, logging out.